Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is VassaOlga. In today's video, we're going to be reviewing, testing, doing a wear test of this NYX concealer. If you're interested, stay tuned. We're getting started. So this is NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop concealer. I am skeptical. I'm really skeptical because I thought like, oh, I did have NYX concealer years ago, but it was, you know, like quite a good quality, and Essence was, in comparison to NYX, nice formula also, but you know, like NYX was a good option. But when I tested their new NYX eye primer, the eye primer was so shitty. I don't like the formula, and that is the main reason why I'm skeptical about this product in particular. Let me take this off. This is concealer. It has 3.15 milliliters or 0.11 ounces. I'd say that this is a color neutral. You can keep it up to 12 months when you open the product. You get a nice applicator, and I'd say that the NYX eye primer has a nice applicator as well. Look, like we need a good formula. I'm going to be doing my regular routine. A little bit of concealer in the inner corner and in the outer corner. Then I'm going to place just the tiniest bit over the forehead, my chin. And then I'm going to real quick clean this area in particular. Usually I use a beauty blender to get my concealers in place, and then for the under eye area I use my fingers. I get a little bit different idea today that I'm gonna do my regular LA Girl Pro concealer under my eyes, and then I'm gonna use a little bit different concealer. This one is from Givenchy, and I have some redness. Ooh, that's a lot right here. Let's cover. I mean, you can tell this one gives a little bit more coverage, but overall, they're almost identical. I don't see a lot of a difference. And let's get this concealer under my eyes. Okay, so NYX has a nice coverage also when you melt this with your fingers. And on top, I'm going a little bit with a beauty blender. This one is a little bit more neutral and a little bit more blended into the skin color. This one is a little bit paler, but at the same time, not a bad option. And now I will real quick set this with some leftovers from my powder. This one is Catrice powder. I need a big fluffy brush to set everything in place and see how this would react with powder. Sometimes powders are weird looking with certain concealers. I feel like it's okay. It doesn't feel cakey or powdery. It feels okay. Let's start the clock. It is 10 a.m., almost 10 a.m., 5 minutes to 10. You can tell for now it looks good, and the coverage is normal. By the way, I've just used my fixing spray, and it reacts really well with the fixing spray. I don't have any issues and problems, though I feel like my creasing lines, they're a little bit more obvious here, but I might be wrong. I don't know, guys. Well, it's 10 minutes past 2 p.m. So far, so good. I don't really see a lot of the problems. You know, a little bit of separation of my foundation, but nothing drastic. It's not about foundation, by the way. Yeah, it's about concealer. But for concealer part, it's not bad. I mean, the under eye area is decent. Yeah, I've been wearing this makeup look for almost 4 hours. Like, yeah, about 4 hours. Okay. See you in a bit. I'm back with a final wear test result, and it's 10 minutes to 10 p.m. I've been wearing this makeup look for 12 hours, and it looks disgusting. It looks greasy, oily, you name it. But at the same time, I'm gonna give you a quick close-up of what we have here. This is my LA Girl concealer part, and this is NYX, which is really cute. I mean, I have a little bit of shadow from my mascara. This is L'Oreal mascara, and most likely I'm not going to have this issue at the end of the day, but here I don't really have any shadow, so is it a problem in concealer? Because I've been using LA Girl concealer for a long period of time under my eyes, and I started experiencing this issue not so long ago. Maybe this is a real problem of concealer, though the creasing is not there. It looks good. We have my makeup on. I did take off a little bit over the chin because I was eating, 12 hours, guys. But the coverage is nice. It doesn't have any problem, like it's not sitting in the line. Sometimes it is a problem when it gets into your wrinkles and it doesn't look good. For the under eye area, it's really, really nice. That is the reason why I like at least the concealer is good, and at least concealer is, I'd say, good option to explore. But I'm gonna give you my 2 cents on this particular concealer because it looks like it's more like Essence concealer, similar to Essence concealer formula. That is the reason, like, if you really want to save some money, you can do that. But that's pretty much it, guys. I love you all so much. I will recommend this concealer. I feel like it's not a bad option. You can tell that it's still in place, and the undertone is nice, at least for my undertone. I love you all so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.